In Genesee County, Democratic voters will see two familiar names on the primary ballot for county prosecutor. Flint attorney Trachelle Young is challenging current prosecutor David Leyton.
4 years ago, Leyton beat Young for the job by just 19,000 votes. Now they are facing off again. No Republican has filed to run, so the winner of the primary will run unopposed in November.
On ABC 12 News at 5, our David Sackrider spoke with the incumbent, and now at 6, he returns with a look at the challenger.
In the interest of fairness, both candidates were asked the exact same set of questions. Here are the responses from the challenger, attorney Trachelle Young.
I'm running for Genesee County prosecutor because it's time for change. It's time for a more progressive, proactive prosecutor that will be out here in this community dealing with the realities that our residents are dealing with.
Trachelle Young is all about change. The private practice attorney is one of several lawyers working on behalf of residents on the Flint water crisis settlement. She sees being an active member of the community as an important part of being a prosecutor.
We have some issues with high crime, and we need to deal with those issues. And I think the only way we can really effectively deal with them is by getting outside of downtown and becoming a more collaborative part of the community.
Young says a high number of employees are leaving the office and believes she can overcome that challenge.
There's a high rate of turnover with the employees in this office, and I think that that's a reflection of leadership. The current prosecutor has been in for 20 years, and he's 70 years old. He's on cruise control, and we need somebody that's ready to get here and get active and do the work.
In a race without a Republican challenger, Young points to her ability to build community as the difference between her and the incumbent.
I would also be representative of the majority of our county. Right now, there's not one person of color in any position of authority in the prosecutor's office, and it's been that way for years. And that means that they don't have a seat at the table, they're not being represented, and that's not fair to the people in this county.
Due to time constraints, we were unable to air both candidates' remarks in full. You can find the full answers attached to this story on abc12.com. In Flint, David Sackrider, ABC 12 News.